Students, in this video we'll have to know practical English phrases for worries and relief. Let's begin together. First, I say, I'm really worried about, or I'm really worried that. Use worried about plus noun, but if I use worried that, I have to put a subject and verb after it. For example, when I say, I'm really worried about the test, or I'm really worried that I won't pass the test. The next The next expression is I'm afraid that or I'm scared to death that. I'm scared to death is a more extreme way to express your fear. For example, when I say I'm afraid that I'll make a mistake during my presentation. But it is different when I say I'm scared to death that I'll forget everything during my presentation and just stand there looking stupid. So I'm scared to death that is more effective and gives more feeling than I'm afraid that. I can't help thinking or I can't stop thinking. Use can't help thinking when there is a thought that you know you shouldn't have, like usually when because it's illogical or untrue, but it keeps coming back into your mind. For example, when I say, I can't help thinking that if I turn down this job offer, I'll never have another opportunity this good. But I use can't stop thinking when something is occupying your mind constantly. For you are thinking about it constantly without stopping. For example, when I say, I can't stop thinking about my upcoming interview, I'm really nervous. Another Another expression we have, it's been keeping me awake or it's been keeping me up at night. Use this phrase when your worries are preventing you from sleeping. You can't sleep from thinking. I have been worried sick about my kids' problems in school. It's been keeping me up at night, so I couldn't sleep. What if? We use this phrase to express hypothetical bad situation that you are worried about. It can be in the past, present, or the future. For example, when I say, Jason is 2 hours late, what if he got in a car accident? I'm not sure I can do such an intensive academic program. What if I fall behind in my studies? These expressions is it's an informal introduction we use in response to someone giving you good news that relieves one of our worries. For example, I was worried about my result, so the teacher came in and say, everyone in the class passed the test. The student or I say, I thought I'd failed for sure. Another expression I have, thank God or thank goodness. These are also introductions that can be used for relief from both serious problem and not so serious problem. When I have a conversation like this, the doctor, the results of the exams show you don't have cancer. So Martha said, oh, thank God or thank goodness. I have another example, John. The 4 p.m. meeting was cancelled. Bill said, thank goodness, now I'll be able to go home a little earlier. Thank you, my students. I hope you enjoyed this lesson with me.